Adopted, paraplegic, incontinent, cancer-filled, scoliosis-inflicted, paralegal grandfather died the other day. It was a very sad time for everybody, but it was also very happy because now we're rich. Anyway, we went to the funeral place, and we were looking at the coffins, and I wanted to get a cardboard box, and my parents said, no, we need to get something better, maybe like a big cardboard box. I just wanted a little one for his ashes, but anyway, the funeral director came over, and he was the stereotypical funeral director, very tall and lanky, his face shrouded in darkness, and he said, "Hello," and I said, "Hello," and he said, "It is very sad to hear of your grandfather's passing." And I said, "Don't be sad. He is a very evil man. He played console games." And he said, "Yes, console games are bad. So what kind of coffin are you looking for?" And I was looking around and said, well, these all look nice, but we saw this weird one. It was a $1,059.99. Well, why such a weird price? And I said, oh, well, that one comes with a copy of Fallout 76. And I asked him, why would a coffin come with a copy of Fallout 76? Or any video game for that matter. And he said, well, it's a promotion we're doing with Bethesda Game Studios. If they don't sell Fallout 76, it's going to be the final nail in the coffin for them. And I said, oh, I get it. Like a coffin, okay. That's clever, that's funny. And I said, oh, well, is that just the basic version of Fallout 76? And he said, yes, it is. I said, well, I'm not sure we're going to get that then, because I want the more expensive versions. And he said, well, sir, this is the only coffin we have right now. And I said, what about the rest of these coffins? And he said, those aren't for sale. Those are already taken. I said, well, what are they doing out here then? And he said, oh, there's so many people killing themselves and dying because the economy is destroying itself that we don't have any place other than out here to store our coffins. And I said, well, if I have to get that coffin, then I will. And I got my mom and dad over here and said, look, this guy said we have to get this coffin. And my dad looked at the guy and said, hey, wait a second. I know you. You're the guy I see with my son when I'm looking through his windows. And the guy says, rips off his mask. You have gotten me this time, the Catman's dad. You know who it was? Todd Howard. I didn't even know. It was my dad that figured it out this time. He ran off. Turns out we weren't even in a funeral home. Todd Howard was killing people and putting them in coffins. Weird.